Hello there and welcome to the cold north. Minus 23 today, and today we're gonna take a look at the Silky hatchet, small axe, awesome little tool. But before I go into that, I'll just say a few words about Silky, because some people have this, hey, Silky, that's a weird name and so on. But Silky is a Japanese company, and they have made tools for gardeners and carpenters and so on for about 100 years now. So they know what they're doing, and they also knew what they were doing when they made this little hatchet here, which is awesome. And I have used it and tested it for about 6 months now. So let's try and take a look at some of the footage from the beginning and up until now. Hello guys, so here a little bit more than a week after on the homestead. Let's see the German runic axe, as I call it now, how it does cutting a very ripe tomato. I will also see how the Silky does. So you can see I have used it quite a lot, and I of course also used it off camera. The cutting of the tomatoes, I think I've used it for about a week or 14 days on and off cam, and I still have not sharpened it, and it's quite awesome. One thing you'll of course notice is it's quite flat, so it ain't no splitting mold. No, it's not the greatest splitter, but it can split. Either if you want to split spruce or pine logs with a lot of knots in, you can do it like I show you in the video now. And I will also show you now how it splits birch. Birch, it works fine. Chop in it like this, just a little bit. There you go. And work yourself around it. But for birch it works quite nice. So we can try to take a look here, see if I can. Let's try a little bit larger birch. No problem. It doubles good as a knife. It can do a lot of things. So let's take a look at it closer up. Let's look at the edge and grind and so on. As you can see here, I have like a large V grind, a flat grind, and then a primary edge right here, and it's still razor sharp. So that's the profile of it. Here's the handle, rubberized handle, works great in both cold and wet weather. One of the cool thing about this handle is that you can take it off and you can buy a new handle if you want to. You can take it off without any tools. And generally with all Silky products you can get spare parts like spare blades, bolts, handles, this and that. The handle comes off like this. Let's see if I can get it off in -23. That's the top part. There's the bottom part. And this is what the hatchet looks like. One solid piece of steel, which in my opinion is quite cool. I don't think this is gonna break. If this is gonna break, anything's gonna break, I think. So the handle locks in there and back here. And you can see there's a lanyard hole as well. So very, very cool tool. Here we have the sheath. It's like a weave nylon webbing stuff. I used it a lot and it still looks quite new. Inside there's the plastic liners, lots of rivets, belt loop which actually works, and a hole here for the big hole so you can hang it in your tool shop or your camp or whatever. You can also put some cordage through, put a toggle in and hang it on your pack. Fits nicely in the sheath, locks over here. Balance is right, so it's not gonna hang like this and let and flop around. Awesome. So in my opinion this is a great tool for the outdoors, for bushcraft. The cool thing about this sheath here is that there's a lot of room for putting on a fire kit or whatever you want. First aid, fire kit, little survival kit, whatever. You can just stitch it on. And this is a great tool. This has become my primary carry. So subscribe, like me on Facebook, and see you next time here in the cold north.